Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and doing well. Myself, Alok, your model science teacher, and I would like to welcome you in this model science class. Dear students, in today's class, we are going to start lesson number 4. So let's begin the class. At the beginning of class, we are going to read and understand the lesson number 4. Let me remind you, in the previous class, in lesson number 3, we have studied that Chongwei and Kibomi. Who is Chongwei? Chongwei is the friend of Kibomi. What happened? Both they have departed from each other. They said bye to each other and they have departed. Kibomi is going to find his sister Amina. He is going to his uncle's place in Nangata. Okay. And after that we are going to study in this lesson. So what happened? First paragraph it is explained. Kibomi walks at night and rests during the day. What happened? Kibomi, he walks during the night and rests during the day. Why? Because night time nobody can see him. Because of that he is walking at night time and taking rest in the daytime. He has not eaten for 2 days and 2 days and 2 days and is weak. Okay, what happened? He was not eaten for 2 days. For 2 days he has not eaten anything, and because of that his body is weak. He is weak now. As he waits again for dark, he thinks about his parent. Because now it is daytime, so what is happening? He waits again for the dark, that when it will become dark, so he will walk. He thinks about his parent that time. Why did the Kungu soldiers kill them? He is thinking that why did the Kungu soldiers kill them? And his heart is filled with pain. Because of that, his heart is filled with pain. Kibomi hears footsteps and hides down in the grass. What happened? Kibomi, he is listening some footsteps and he hides down in the grass. And old man walks by, and nearby only an old man walks by. He is using a traditional Kungu walking stick. He is using a traditional Kungu walking stick. Means he is saying that an old man is walking by, so he is using a traditional Kungu stick. What he is doing? He is using a traditional Kungu stick. Kungu stick means by seeing that traditional Kungu stick, anyone can realize that the old man was a Kungu. Old man is a Kungu. Kibomi is afraid, but he follows the man at a distance, hoping he might find food. What happened? Although Kibomi is afraid by seeing that old man, because the old man was a Kungu. Okay. So because of that, Kibomi became afraid. Although he was afraid, then also he follows the old man from a distance. From a distance he is following the old man and hoping that he might have food. Because of that he is following him. Okay. The old man walks to a small hut deep in the bush. Kibomi sees him go inside the hut and sit down to eat. What? The old man, he walks to a small hut. What it is doing? That old man, he is walking to a hut. Okay. And Kibomi sees him go inside the hut. Kibomi is seeing him that old man, he is going inside the hut and sit down to eat. His back is to the door. As that old man is sitting like that, his back is towards the door. Okay. Kibomi picks up a rock and slowly walks to the door. So what Kibomi is doing? He picks up a rock. He might be thinking that he will hit that old man by the rock and he will take the food. Okay. So Kibomi picks up a rock and slowly walks to the door. Just as he is about to enter, the man speaks, "I know you are hungry, boy." Okay. As he was about to enter in the hut, that old man, he is saying that, "I know you are a hungry boy. Why don't you sit down and eat with me?" He is inviting Kibomi that, "I think you are hungry. Why don't you sit with me and eat?" Okay. Kibomi stops in fear as he is listening the sound of hearing the sound of old man. So Kibomi stops in fear. The man speaks kindly again. Again the man speaks kindly. Come and eat. I will not hurt you. I will not hurt you. Okay. Kibomi sits beside the man but keeps the rock next to him. What happened? Kibomi, he sits beside the old man but he did not, but rock also he is keeping next to him. He is thinking that that old man can uh, hurt him or do something wrong. So because of that he is keeping the rock next to him. The old man gives him sweet potato. Kibomi quickly takes the food and eats it. What happened? The old man is giving some sweet potatoes to Kibomi for eating, and Kibomi quickly takes the food and eats it. After a few minutes, Kibomi looks up at the man. Sir, why are you being kind to me? After a minute, after eating, Kibomi looks up to the man and says, Sir, why are you being kind to me? Means why you are kind to me? Because I am a Kungu, I am a Dumbu and you are Kungu, so why you are kind to me? The man smiles and says, You wonder why a Kungu should be kind to an Adumbu. You must be wonder that why a Kungu people is kind to Adumbu. It is true we are of different tribes. It is true that we are of different tribes. We belong to different tribes, but we are the same inside. Although we are different, belonging to different tribe, but we are the same from inside. You are also having a heart, I am also having a heart. Okay, we each have a heart. We each have a soul. And we want happiness for those we love. And you also want happiness for those whom you love, and I also want happiness to those whom I love. So we are the same from inside. Although we belong to different tribes, but we are the same. Kibomi pushes the rock away and asks, Why do tribes fight then? Now Kibomi, he slowly starts having the faith on that old man. So what Kibomi is pushing the rock away and asks that why do tribes fight then? Then why do the tribes fight? Then the old man is explaining, belonging to a tribe helps us to feel part of a group and also to organize ourselves. Answered the old man. Old man is saying that belonging to a tribe helps us to feel a part of a group. Just we are belonging a tribe, it means that we are the part of that group, that organization, or okay. But we must not fight and harm one another because we are from different tribe. Okay, but we must not fight and we should not harm other people because we are from the different tribe. Because of that we should not harm or hurt other people. We were created to love, not to hate. God has created us to love each other, not to hate each other. Okay. The man stops talking and looks into Kibomi's eyes. After that, the old man stops talking and looks into Kibomi's eyes. We all have choices to make in our lives. He is saying, the old man is explaining to that Kibomi that we all have choices to make our life. In our life we are having choices, that what we have to choose, that depends completely on us. He says gently, we can work together to build a better world, or we can hate and destroy each other. It depends on us that what you are choosing. Okay, that either you can work together to build a better world, or we can hate and destroy each other. So that depends on us, our wisdom, that what we are choosing. Then what happened? There is a noise outside and the man is worried. Outside there is noise and the old man he becomes worried. The old man is worried. It is not safe here. Old man is saying to Kibomi, it is not safe here. You must go. He whispers. Slowly he speaks that you must leave this place because it is not safe for you. He wraps some sweet potato in a leaf and gives it to Kibomi. That old man is wrapping some sweet potato in a leaf and giving to Kibomi that he can eat afterwards. Kibomi thanks him and runs into the forest. Kibomi is taking that sweet potatoes and runs into the forest. So in this manner we have completed the story. We have read the story and understand Now let's do the question and answer. Question number 1. What thoughts and feelings fill Kibomi's heart when he thinks about his parents? The answer is, when Kibomi thinks about his parents, he feels pain and thinks, why did the Kungu soldiers kill them? Question number 2. Why does Kibomi follow the old man? The answer is, Kibomi follows the old man for food. Okay. Question number 3. How does the old man treat Kibomi? The answer is, the old man treats Kibomi kindly. He offers him some food. Question number 4. Question number 4, it is given, what does he give Kibomi to eat? The answer is, he gives some sweet potatoes to Kibomi to eat. Question number 5. What does the old man tell Kibomi about the choices we make in our lives? The answer is, the old man says, we can work together to build a better world, or we can hate and destroy each other. So this is the question and answer. We have completed all 5 question answer. Now we are coming to the activity number 1. What is activity number 1? It is given, the old man is a Kungu, but he is kind to Kibomi. To change this world, we must love all people and work with them in unity. Read and think about the following prayer. What it is given, that the old man is a Kungu. Okay, the old man is the Kungu, like who has helped the Kibomi. That old man is a Kungu. Okay, but he is kind to Kibomi, although he is Kungu, but then also he is kind to Kibomi. Okay. To change this world, we must love all people and work with them in unity. If you want to change this world, you want to make this world better place, so what we should do, we should love all the people and work with them unity. In unity we have to work together. Then only world can progress. So here a prayer it is given. We are going to understand the prayer, and then after we will learn this prayer. You will memorize this prayer. So here first line it is given, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, unite the hearts of thy servant and reveal to them thy great purpose. First line it is saying, we are saying to God that, oh God, my God, unite the hearts of thy servant. We are asking to God that, oh God, unite the hearts of your servants. Your servant means we all are the servants of God. So we are asking from God that, oh God, unite the hearts of your servant, means our heart you make united, and reveal to them thy great purpose. What is your purpose? Okay, what is your aim, what is your objective, what is your goal and target, what you want from us. You reveal your purpose on our heart. Okay, and reveal to them thy great purpose. May they follow thy commandments and abide in thy law. So what is, we are saying that may they follow thy commandments. May we follow your commandments. Commandments means what? What is commandments? Commandments means that order or anything that which are sincere at that anything. Commandment means just simply order. The order which we can't avoid, we must follow. That is called commandments. Thy commandments and abide in thy law. So may we follow your commandments, what you are giving commands, and we will be abide in thy law. Okay. Help them, O God, in their endeavor. Endeavor means a sincere attempt. Okay. So we are asking to God that, O God, that help them, O God, in their endeavor, and grant them strength to serve thee. In our sincere attempts, whatever sincere attempt we are making, in our attempts, you help us and grant them a strength to serve thee, and provide us a strength so we can serve you, the humanity. Okay. O God, leave them not to themselves, but guide their steps by the light of thy knowledge. Okay, we are asking God that, O God, don't leave us on ourselves. Okay, you should guide our steps by the light of your knowledge, and cheer their heart by thy love. By your love you should cheer our hearts. Verily thou art their helper and their Lord. Because verily, in truly, you are our helper and you are our Lord. Okay, so this is the prayer. You are going to read this prayer and learn nicely. Now the activity 2. What is given activity 2? Activity 2, it is saying, in this prayer we ask God to unite the hearts of the people. We need to be united in our families, in our schools and in our communities. So in this prayer we are asking God that unite our hearts. So what we need? We need to be united in our family also, in our school also, in our community also. Because this world, if you want to unite, then first you have to start from a small, that your family should be united. In a school, all the students should be united. In the community, all the members should be united. So about that we are going to study here. First, A, it is given, which of the following might we see in a family whose members love one another and are united? Some things are here given. Okay, what we see in a united family, if a family loves all the members, they are united and they love each other, so what we will find in that family? First, it is given, the husband and wife discuss important matters and make decisions together. So this will be true. If the family will be united, okay, then what will happen? The husband and wife both will take part to make the decision together. Not only the husband will make the decision and all the family has to follow the decisions. Okay, it will be not there. Husband and wife both will together, they will take any decision. The family makes sure that both the girls and the boys go to school. This will also happen if the family is united and love, all the members are love each other. So the family will make sure that both the girls and boys will go to the schools. Now what is happening in some families? Boys are going to school but girls are not going to school. They are doing some in the work in the home. But it is not there. Everyone joyfully share in the work around the house. This will also happen if the family is united. So everyone will share the work joyfully. The children constantly quarrel, so this will not happen. So this 3 will be you have to take. Okay. Now the next one, B1. Which of the following might we see in a school where the students are united? Where students are united in the school, so what we will see in that school? The students work together to beautify the school garden. So of course this will happen if the students are united. So all the students will work together to beautify the school garden. The boys and girls clean the classroom together each day. This will also happen. The student make no effort to get a newcomer to the school. So this will not happen. If the schools, all the students are united, so what will happen? If any new person will come in the family, so everyone will be welcoming that new person. But if the students makes no effort to get to know a newcomers to the school, so this will not happen. The older students help the younger one with their studies. So this will also happen. Okay. C. Which of the following might we see in a community whose members are united? In a community, now it is talking, if a community is united, what will happen in that community? People of one race have good friends belonging to another race. Of course, this will happen. If the community is united, so in a community different types of peoples are there. Okay, different race people is there, different caste, culture, religion people are there. So people from one race have good friends belonging to another race. This will happen. Neighbors help each other in time of need. In the time of need, neighbors will help each other. People from different tribes attend prayer meeting together. This will also happen. People gossip and talk about one another behind each other's back. So this will not happen. Okay, if the community is united, so people will not do backbiting. They will not gossip and talk about one another behind each other's back. Okay. Now the D1. Which of the following might we see in a country that enjoy peace and unity? Now about a country it is talking, that if a country is united, that what will happen? There is equal opportunity for all children to go to school. This will happen. Of course, this will happen. There will be equal opportunity for all the children. Both men and women hold responsible positions. This will also happen. That all the responsible position, that men and women both will get. As part of their education, youth are engaged in community service project. Okay, if the country is united, so what will happen? As a part of their education, like in the education we are getting, so it will be a part of education that youth will engage themselves in community service project. Some people are very wealthy while others do not have enough to eat. This will not happen. Okay, so we have completed the activity 2. Now assignments. Here assignments, it is that do the question and answer of lesson 4 in your copy and learn nicely. Next assignment, write and learn the prayer of lesson 4. Complete the activity 2 of lesson 4 in your book. Write and learn the hard words of lesson 4 in your copy and learn nicely with their meaning. Okay, so this is all for today's class. Thank you students. Thank you everyone.